Alrighty, welcome back, Mini Math people. It's time for the guided practice that goes on page 81. So let's get done. All right, first thing, convert decimal to percent. Well, we just learned all you have to do is move the decimal 2 places to the right. So if I do that, boom, boom, 2 places, that becomes 26, and then just add a percent. Done. Try it one more time. 1, 2 places to the right gives me a 45. Add the percent sign. Done. Can't do much better than that. So let's now convert the percent to a decimal. We're just doing it the opposite. Go backwards, do it backwards. All right, so we're going to move it. Ready? Move it to the left. We add our decimal there, and there we go. One more time. To the left. Always put a 0 in front. If there's no whole number, if all you have is a decimal, always put that 0 in front. Otherwise, your teachers are going to say, oh, they have the wrong answer. They have 85, and it should be 85/100ths. Even if you stick a decimal in front of it, we think that that's just a mistake. You just stuck your pencil on it. 0 and 85/100ths. Lecture over. Next one, convert the decimal to a fraction. Decimal to a fraction. Well, this is where we're going to use place value. 93/100ths, because that's our hundredths place. Can I simplify? No. So we keep it 93/100ths. Now this one, we have 88/100ths. Can I simplify? Yes. I can do 88/100ths divided by, I can divide them both by 4. So 4 over 4, so I'm dividing by 1. 88 divided by 4 is 22. And 100 divided by 4 is 25. Done. Box around the answer. Box around the answer. I didn't do it for the others, but I'll go back and do it now. Box around the answer. That way we know for a fact that that is your final answer. Just like on game shows. There we go. Up next, we're going to convert a fraction to a decimal. This, we can use our handy dandy calculator and make it so easy. Okay, unless you want to do it the old-fashioned way, that's fine too. But I'm going to do 6 divided by 20 because I have 6 divided by 20. Remember that fraction bar means divided by. Hit equals, and now I'm left with a decimal of 3/10. That's my answer. It's that simple. I'm going to keep saying that. 1 divided by 50 because it's 1 divided by 50. And that's going to equal 2/100ths. And we're done with that one. Can you stand it? It's amazing how easy this is. All right, fraction to a percent. Okay. Well, this is a 2-step problem. You have to make the fraction into a decimal and then change the decimal into a percent. Okay? So, fraction into a decimal, which is what we just did. So, 11 divided by 25. That gives you 44/100ths. Now we're going to move it 2 places to the right. Gives me 44%. 2 steps, easy. Can't get any easier except for 1 step. Now, next one, 24 divided by 50 equals, so that gives us a decimal of 48/100ths. Which means if we move it to the right, we move it, we get 48%. Done. We're down to the last one. The last one. Convert a percent to a fraction. Okie dokie, we can do that. It's pretty much just like a decimal to a fraction. So this is 95%. So it's, or excuse me, 94 percent. So that means per 100. 94 per 100, just like a ratio. I can divide both of those by some different numbers. So let's see. I know I can do divided by 2 over 2, and that gives me 47, and that gives me 50. I can't do anything more with that, so I'm done. There's my fraction, 47 100ths. Let's try one more time. 95% means 95 per 100. Well, I can divide both of those by 5, so 5 over 5 gives me, and I'm going to use this, 95 divided by 5 equals 19, and 100 divided by 5 is 20. Booyah! That's it for the notes, for the guided practice, I mean, okay? So keep using your notes, do your practice problems. Bye-bye!